you fits in the second half where OIT was able to make a run?
We just didn't really get an offensive rhythm in the second half. Foul trouble really hurt us. So like we had a good offensive flow, like the ball was moving, we were executing well. We had good lineups out there. In the second half, we were mixing and matching a little bit more, so we didn't quite have the rhythm. So luckily we were able to get the ball inside a little more to this one standing next to us. So that really helped us in the second half.
What were you able to tell Ashlyn Jones and Bethany Van Dyke as they got into foul trouble? There were some tough calls overall on the referee's end. What were you telling your players to go through the tough times?
Just to try to avoid frustration. Just avoid frustration. We disagreed with some of the calls, but when we look back on tape, they might have had them right. Who knows? But just not to get too frustrated. They got to keep playing their game the way that we play our game and not try to get too tentative. So I think that's probably why they fouled out, is because they kept playing aggressive. But we'll get better from it, and they'll learn from it, and I think that we'll have maybe some little better calls going our way next time.
Miranda, awesome job of you coming off the bench. What did your coach tell you as Ashlyn Jones started to get into foul trouble and your teammates started to get into foul trouble? What was your job coming off the bench?
Go out there and play hard, to just leave it all on the court, and what happens happens in the game, so that's all I can do.
We don't know a whole lot about you. You're still just a freshman. What is the game of Miranda Zaragoza? What should we expect out of you going forward?
Hard post ups. That's what I go for. I like my back to the basket, and that's where I live.
Thank you, Coach. Miranda. For more, check us out at jessupathletics.com.